Welcome to our March 2026 Spotlight on Sports show. We have an exciting show for you today. We have the table tennis group, and we also have with us the swim club. So we hope you enjoy it and stay tuned. Well, one of our stops on this month's Spotlight on Sports is the table tennis club. As you can see, I'm standing under their sign. We're going to go in. We're going to talk to Dan Costanza, the president, and then we're going to talk to some of the members and see a little bit about what they do here in table tennis at Sun City. So join me. Dan, can you tell me a little bit about the table tennis club, particularly like how many members do you have?
Sure. As of the last month, we have about 225 members, and it fluctuates during the course of the year as people join and then they drop off.
Okay. Is the facility open all day, or do you have is there certain hours when people can come and play?
It's open all day. I think it opens at 8:30 or 8 o'clock and then closes at 10.
Mm-hmm.
We have club times every day, so we have club activities. But then we always have open time for the general population at Sun City.
So does somebody have to go onto a website and sign in for when they want to play, or they just have to show up?
No, not really. They can come and play whenever they want, whenever it's open. We have our schedule on our website on the Sun City webpage, so you can see what the schedule looks like.
Now we have players playing today, and they seem to be pretty good players.
Yep.
Do you have different skill levels, and according to the different skill levels, are there ratings for this?
Well, we have designations: beginner, novice, intermediate, advanced.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say most of these people are either intermediates or advanced.
Mm-hmm.
We have times for beginners to come and play against themselves, and then novice and intermediate. So based on your skill level, we have club activities that would suit.
Do you have like people come in and are rated by other players to determine what level?
Well, I wish we did that, but we don't. So I think it's most people, they come and they play against other novices, for example, and they get an idea how they do.
Okay.
And so then they know where they stand.
So once they feel like they're playing better, then they move up to the
I hope so. Yeah.
Okay.
We have clinics as well, so we run clinics to try and improve people's skills.
Mm-hmm.
We have beginners clinics and then more advanced clinics.
You also have tournaments?
We don't have tournaments. We have a singles league, which is about as competitive as we get. So our members, some members come and they really have a good time, and it's more of a social activity than really competition. Okay. But then we have others that come and they want to compete, and so we have a little bit of everything.
So when they compete, do they record who wins, who loses?
In the league, we do.
Okay.
In the league, we do.
Okay. And at the end of the season, does somebody get like the table tennis trophy?
No trophy.
But you do recognize them in some way, or they just...
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At the end of the league, those with a better record, it's pretty obvious.
Do you have at the end of the season like a banquet or a party or something?
We do.
Like
It's our general meeting, so we vote on the incoming officers. We also have a party. We have a party just about every month. We fill this place up with 35 or 40 people, and it's a couple hours. We just had the Valentine's Day party. We'll have a St. Patrick's Day party.
So anytime you can find occasion for a party.
Parties are big.
Well, that's good. That brings people back.
That sure does.
That brings them back. If somebody wants to join, what do they have to do?
Well, we have applications online. We have applications here in the room. Okay. You can fill it out. Dues are $10 a year, so it's pretty low. And then once you become a member, you'll get the email blast that we send out every once in a while about what's going on.
Do people have to have their own paddles and bring their own balls?
No, we have balls here. We have loaner paddles in the cabinet, so you don't need to. Mm-hmm. I'd have to say the paddles that are loaners are not the best.
So they've been used a while. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good speaking to you. We're going to talk to some of the other members.
Good.
Maybe do some filming of some of the players here.
Grab a paddle and join us.
Oh, we could do that too. It's been a long time, but would like to. Oh, one other question I wanted to ask you: does any of the players go off-site to be in tournaments?
We have. So I play in tournaments, but not too many.
Okay. Okay. Do you find the people that go from here competitive in the?
Well, you can always find better competition. So
Okay. Okay. Well, it's good. Well, thank you. It's
my
nice talking
pleasure.
to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with June Allison, who is one of the players here at the Table Tennis Club here in Sun City. Um, June, how long have you been playing table tennis?
Well, I learned when I was about 16 or 17, and I played in Ireland. And then I got married and went to England, and I never played again until I came to Sun City, age 63. So whatever that is.
And you are now 85.
I'm now 85, yeah.
Okay, and I understand you're like one of the better players here too.
Well, not bad.
So where would you classify yourself? Intermediate, advanced?
No, we have very few advanced players, so I would be next to advanced.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you like playing and coming here? Do you come here often to play?
I try to play 4 times a week. I play with Shashi. He's one of our members. I play singles. I only play singles. Ever since I fell at pickleball, I think it's safer to play singles. And I like singles better. It's a better workout.
It's a nice floor too that you're on here. It's easy on your legs.
Yeah.
So. Well, thank you for being with us.
All right, it's a pleasure.
We look forward to introducing you to other members of the area.
All right, thank you.
Will Fisher is with me right now. Will is one of the players here at the Table Tennis Club. Will, how long have you been playing table tennis?
Well, that's a long story. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I was very involved with city leagues and used to play in different cities. That was in Colorado, and then I did it in New Jersey, and then Nashville, and now I'm here. But I didn't play for 35 years until I came to Sun City.
Okay.
That's 3.5 years ago.
And you've kind of blended in here and really like it.
Well, I tried to relive my 20s and 30s by coming here, and it's working.
Oh, that's good.
I love the sport. It's so good for my reflexes, my health, and everything else.
So you said you played in city. Did you play like in leagues that you moved around and played other cities or other?
That's right. When I lived in Denver, we played Aurora. We played Lakewood. We would go every other week. We would go to some other city and play, and then that city would come, or another city would come and meet us on the following weekend. And just went through a season like that.
Pretty competitive.
Very competitive, yeah. A lot of the leaders of the club were seated in the state. They actually had, just like tennis, people get seated.
A ball just went past us.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Get seated in the state. The number 3rd player plays the number 10 player, and that would happen at some of these city events.
How far up did you get in the line?
You know, it goes by a point system. There's hundreds of people, so depending on how many wins you have in a match and how many matches you've played, they average that out, and that's what your level is going to be.
Do you play in any of the, like, do you leave Sun City and play any of the other competitive groups?
Well, I do. I'm part-time here, so I live in Tennessee, and there's a group there that I play with. Not as often as here. Here I play 4 or 5 days a week. I'm in here playing. I love the sport. So, yeah.
Well, it's fun. It seems like everybody's having a good time this year. So
we enjoy it, you know, and we all understand the benefits of it. You know, the reflexes that you get and that kind of thing. And keep your eye on the ball.
Yeah, that's right. I guess it would help your reflexes when you consider it.
Definitely.
The ball's coming pretty fast.
In 3 years I've been here, I feel like everyone tells me I've improved a lot. I'm starting to relive maybe the 30s, maybe not the 20s. Right?
Well, yeah, you know, it's like, you know, that's why we're here.
Yes, that's why we're here.
Well, it's good talking to you, Will. Thank you very much. I'm with Karen Savitt here, who is another player here, and I just saw her drilling the ball back and forth on the table tennis court here today. How long have you been a member?
About 6 years.
Okay. And did you play before you came here?
I did not.
So you learned table tennis here?
I did. I was in a league, a women's league started, so I started from the very beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I saw you out there, and you look like you really know what you're doing. So I wouldn't want to play you.
I've worked my way up,
Okay.
and I work hard. I play 6 times a week, so
Okay. So
yeah.
when you come in, how often do you play? Like 2 hours, an hour?
2 hours typically. Yeah.
You feel like you get a good workout from that?
Oh yes, it's wonderful cardiac.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and as your game gets better, it's less cardiac because now you're moving differently,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's still good cardiac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you play singles and doubles or just singles?
Both.
Okay.
Yes.
And then do you have a regular partner when you play doubles, or do you
No.
move around?
No regular partner. You just hook up and play with everyone in the room.
Okay.
Try and
Okay.
keep it fair and all that.
Well, that sounds like it's a lot of fun. Are you really enjoying it?
Oh, I love it. I'm addicted.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I love
So
it.
what day of the week don't you come since you play 6 days a week?
I play 6 times a week.
Oh, 6
I
times.
play twice on Thursdays because there's a league at night, a singles league. So I'm getting into the singles a bit, like today.
Mm-hmm.
What day? I take Tuesdays off and Sundays,
Okay.
and we'll come down occasionally, my husband and I, and just bang the ball around.
Now your husband used to be the president, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, that's Patrick.
Okay.
He
your
might have
husband,
been the
okay.
president, Dan president,
Yeah.
Tim president.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't worked up to that yet.
Okay. Well, maybe you will someday.
Yeah.
First woman president.
Yeah, I have to volunteer. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
okay. Okay.
Will you
Well,
support my campaign?
I will. I'll put a sign out there for you. Well, thank you very much for being with us.
You're
We really
welcome.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks to the Table Tennis Club for allowing us to visit with them. And now we're on our way to talk with the swim club. Let's see what they have to say. Linda Krish is with me, president of the swim club here at Sun City. And Linda, tell me a little bit about what the purpose of the swim club
Okay,
is.
I'd be happy to, Mike. You know, the purpose or the mission of our club is that we want everyone to have a safe, healthy, and supportive environment, and where every member can achieve their personal best, but mostly have fun. And what I mean by safe, we take every precaution to have our members technique so they don't hurt themselves. So that's important for us, that they're safe in the pool, healthy because of the fitness level, good for their heart, good for their joints, and a supportive environment. We do an excellent job with communicating with our members, educating our members, but mostly it's important to have fun. And all our members, we all support one another and we have a good time.
Good. How many members do you have?
Presently, close to 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty big club.
Yes, it is.
And it covers all the pools in Sun City?
Our main pool is the Lake House pool.
Okay,
That's
okay.
where we train.
Okay.
Is there. We have other members that can use all pools and swim on their own, and that's fine too.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
thank you,
Linda.
Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Jody Kavinsky is with me. Jody's a coach, and she's a member of the board of the swim club here in Sun City. Jody, is there any special requirements for people before they join the swim club?
So we're in the process of getting ready to do adult swim lessons, which are swimmers that are looking to improve their strokes. For people that actually swim in our fitness or challenge groups, they're people who can do typically around 2,000 yards of swimming. So we have a range of swimmers. When people first come, we do assessments. So we work very hard to try to place our swimmers in the correct group and get them so that they're swimming safe with proper technique, and that they're placed in a group where we can build their fitness, their endurance levels, and hopefully help them progress to a higher level.
So if somebody shows up and they're basically a rock, they're just right to the bottom of the swimming pool, do you tell them to go get some lessons and then come back?
Well, right now we're encouraging them to sign up for adult swim lessons, but we do, if they're a complete, like never swam before, afraid to put their head in the water, we actually are encouraging them to go to the YMCA, where they do offer adult swim lessons, and there's a new Y opening up. We're not prepared or have the right number of people who can handle that level of swimmer at this point. People who are a complete rock and sink need, like, one-on-one coaching, and we just don't have the depth of coaching staff to handle that situation.
I want to get back to the swim lessons that you were talking about, but before we do that, do any of the swimmers do competitive swimming? Like, do you have competitive swim here, and then do some of the swimmers go off the site and compete against people from other places?
Sure. So there's about 10% of our club. So we have, I'd say, 10 to 20 swimmers that actually compete. I myself am one of them. So we cannot compete here in our pool. It's not set up for competitive swimming. You need starting blocks, you need deeper water. And so our pool's not set up for that. So this is just a training pool. The gutters are also different. So that's okay. It trains well. So we swim. Actually, we have swimmers that go around the country. They may be wherever. As long as you're part of U.S. Masters Swimming, you can swim in any Masters meet anywhere in the full country. Our group typically goes to 4 meets a year as a coordinated effort, and that's slowly building as we're getting more swimmers interested in competing. So we swim in Savannah, Georgia. We actually have 2 meets coming up in April. And the Savannah, Georgia meet is one of the first meets that's really good for the first time you're competing. And we have a number of swimmers who are interested in trying it for the first time. And then some of us, more experienced swimmers who have been competing longer in our lives, will also be swimming in that meet too.
Well, that seems like a fun place for maybe us to go and check out how our team does here at from Sun City when we get to Savannah.
That'd be great, because we'll have a big presence there. And also we have a lot of people who go and root us on from our club, and also family members. So we have a big presence at the Savannah meet. So that'd be awesome.
Now, from a personal perspective, have you ever did you compete prior to coming here?
Oh, yes. I started swimming at the age of 8. So I competed my whole life. I took a 40-year pause, and now I'm back.
And you're enjoying it?
I love it. The pool is my happy place. So I love to swim. I love to compete. I love being with all these wonderful people that are in the club. We have so much fun. Life is very full circle for me. So I had a wonderful childhood growing up with my swimming buddies, and now it's happening again. So very full circle and very rewarding.
So I know that there are. I know when you come here to the lake house, there's a little sign on the door that says reserved from 12:30 to 4 o'clock or something like that. And I know also that is the time that the swim club is using the pool. Are there special workouts that the swimmers are doing that you have designed for them, or are they coming in and swimming on their own?
So the people that swim on their own don't swim during those times. So we do have special workouts designed for all of our groups. We tailor the yardage, we tailor the type of sets, how fast they're going according to their ability. So the challenge group, they're doing a little bit more yardage, they're doing longer sets, they're doing more repeats. So they're swimming at a different level. Our fitness group, we pare it down, but typically we try to keep them in sync with just adding more yardage or whatever to a basic workout that we do. The Easy Start group, which is our group that once people have shown that they're technically safe to swim, those swimmers have a much smaller. So we're trying to get them more endurance, more fitness, and improve their swimming abilities. So they might only be doing 50s at this point. We're working on their kicks. We're just trying to make them stronger, more improved swimmers so that they can move up to fitness.
Okay. I know now that we had talked earlier that you have a special program coming up for basically people that are non-swimmers,
Right. Or people that are looking to enhance their strokes. So yes, so I actually have a flyer here. Here's our Adult Swim Lessons Week. We're holding it April 13th to the 17th. It's required that you attend all 5 days of the event, and that program looks at, from the very beginning, are you a sinker or a floater? Whether you're a sinker, or a floater, you can still learn to swim if you have a strong kicks, but we work on all the key components of freestyle. So we start from body position, then we start adding the arms, we add rotation, and then we put it all together. Breathing is the hardest thing, and that's the thing we do last. And usually most of the people by the end of the week can go to actually swimming a full 25. So we're very excited. We get very positive feedback on that, and usually have more people register for that than we can accommodate.
So if they zero in on this little box here, they can get all of the information that they need for this
That's
swim
right.
class.
So this box will take them straight to our registration intake form. The coaches will be reviewing that to determine what people make the most sense to be in the club. We'll be following up with phone calls. They can also go to the swim club website on the Sun City site. And that's another place where they can find more information, and also just click the link to then go register for the event also.
And how much is the event?
The event is $100 for 5 hours, Monday through Friday, in
It's a
small group setting.
pretty good deal for them. Now, how many groups are you going to have?
So we have 4 lanes. So we plan to run 4 groups of 4 to 6 people.
Okay.
So it really depends upon the swimmers we get, because we try to group them by similar abilities.
So you would say that if you want to do this, you better sign up early because it probably fills fast.
That's right. That's very correct.
And then the next one won't be for another year or another
For
6
another
months.
year. Yes, if we maintain our current structure. The coach team currently is looking to see if we can maybe redesign to meet that need more frequently, but that's a work in progress, so more information to come. So maybe we can talk again once we have that all figured out.
And just one final question on the swim club itself. If somebody wants to join the swim club, and you had mentioned earlier that they have to go through an evaluation, what should they do, and how much is it in a year's fee?
Okay, so right now we've got a hold on because adult swim lessons are coming up, and we're all involved in planning for that. So right now we're holding people coming to the club for new members. May 1st is when we'll be rolling out timeframes on a monthly or bi-monthly basis, where we'll have assessment weeks where people can come be assessed, and then we'll direct them in the right direction. So that's the current plan.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to let the folks out there know about the swim club?
Well, if they need more information about the club, in Sensations, we have our little blurb, and both Linda's information and my information's there, and they can talk to us if they have more questions. And or they can stop by and watch a practice and talk to a coach. All of us would be willing to talk to any new members.
Great. Well, thank you for being with us, and I'm sure our listeners and our watchers are going to really enjoy this discussion about the swim club. So here with me is Kim Eggleston, one of the board members of the Sun City Swim Club. Kim, how did you get involved with swimming?
Well, when I first moved here, I'm kind of a person who doesn't venture out of mine. So I had to get out of my comfort zone. And I saw that there was a swim club, and I swam on my own all my life. I just enjoyed it. So I came up, and best thing I ever did. From the day I started, I loved it. And when I miss a day, I'm all out of sorts when I miss a day. And met so many great people here in the swim club, and 2 years later, still doing it, and I have no intention of stopping.
Do you do any of the competitive swimming?
No,
Okay, so,
I'm considering it, but no, I haven't yet.
okay.
Yeah.
And did you ever do competitive swimming in
No,
like high school? Or
no, I just swam on my own. My grandmother lived on the lake, and we were always there all summer, and
So
just swam that way. Yeah,
So you grew up swimming.
grew up swimming. Yes.
Okay. Well,
yes.
thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
So we have another board member here with us from the Sun City Swim Club, and it's Bonnie DeSalvo. Bonnie, first of all, what is your role on the board?
I'm vice president, and so I support the president, and I'm a gopher. Whatever she wants me to do, I do.
Okay. And how long have you been a member of the swim club?
2.5 years.
And did you grow up swimming? Were you a swimmer in high school or anything like that?
No, I was mostly in ocean. I did a lot of ocean in Massachusetts. I thought I was a famous boogie boarder in my own mind. So this has been, I joined the swim club to learn how to do freestyle, and it's been a wonderful experience. I've learned a lot of things that I thought I knew but didn't know.
So, where did you swim in the ocean in Massachusetts?
Actually, we went to Rhode Island to swim, and it was Quanticottag
Okay.
near Watch Hill.
Uh-huh.
So we did a lot of swimming there. I've swam the oceans in Mexico and here, and yeah. So it's a whole different ball game swimming in a pool.
Yeah, yeah. Well, seems like everybody really enjoys it here too. So.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay. Well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
NJ Bischoff, who is one of the board members, is with us today. And what is your role with the Sun City Swim Club board?
Thank you for asking. I am actually the board liaison from the coach team to the board.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 6 coaches, and I represent them during board meetings.
So you're also a coach.
I am.
Okay. And how do you like that experience of being a coach?
I must say it's a challenge on some days, but I've learned an incredible amount, not only about coaching, but the upside of I'm learning so much about stroke mechanics and proper technique.
Oh, good, good. And how long have you been swimming?
With the club, 3 years. It was the thing I did exactly when I exited work. So I made sure I had a great activity and a way to make a social network.
So you've been a swimmer your whole life?
I've been a recreational swimmer.
Oh, okay.
Never swam with a club or that, but purely love the pool.
Okay. And where did you swim before you came here?
I lived in Pennsylvania,
Oh, where at?
outside of Philadelphia,
Okay.
and we had a community pool.
Mm-hmm.
So swimming was only Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Yes, right. Well, I'm from Pennsylvania also, so I know
Very good.
exactly.
I'm the other end of the state.
Yes,
You're
right,
Pittsburgh,
right,
I'm outside of Philly.
Right, right. Well, is there anything you would like to tell any of our viewers about, the benefits of joining the club?
Oh, it's amazing, multifaceted benefits. Not only creating a wonderful social network of individuals who adore swimming, the physical side is spectacular, especially when we are at this point needing cardio activity. So it's a complete package that it delivers to you by being a member of the club. So come check us out. We hope to see you at the pool.
Well, thanks for being with us here for the March 2026 Spotlight on Sports show. We enjoyed talking with the table tennis group and the swim club. And thank you to all of you for being here with us tonight. Thank you.
We need those action shots and Kodak moments that happen every day here in Sun City. Think about when you're out on the courses, the courts, or the field, putting that phone to good use and snapping those shots of your favorite athletes. To get a TV-worthy shot, here's a quick TV camera lesson. Most importantly, hold your camera for a landscape, not portrait orientation. A good comparison to help you remember, think hamburger, not hot dog. Got it? To click it up a notch, here's some other hints. For a video, lock those elbows or stabilize against a solid surface. That way no viewers get motion sick. Pan slowly, that motion sickness thing. Shoot with your back to the sun and bright light. And zoom with your feet, which means get closer. Send your photos and videos with a brief description of the event details and identify persons when possible. Email them to suncitytvhh@gmail.com and watch for your first TV photo credit.